Uh, Hello, my name is, and I'm with.
Yo, what up? It's your boy. You already know who it
And welcome to, and welcome to. You already know what's going on.
is. The You Know What It Is podcast. My favorite. I love tuning in every week.
What's the name? You decide. Comment in the section. Comment below.
Comment below.
Comment below.
All three of you fucking better comment.
It's me, you, and that one guy we shared the video to.
No, it's just some random guy that happened to come across it. He just searched podcast in the YouTube search bar.
But he had Tourette, so he typed Castpod by accident.
Yeah, no, he has dyslexia.
Oh yeah, what's it called when you have like the shivers? That
The Shivers,
like yeah, when you can't stop shit.
the guy from Back to the Future, whatever his name is.
No, like the where you can't stop twitching.
Arthritis,
No,
cancer.
that's where you're bored, Luca. Jesus Christ, get your things right.
Cancer's not a laughing matter.
Did you know that all Nazis have cancer? Fucking skinheads. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I went too far.
That sounded really no. It wasn't like it. Just sounded so volatile. Like, geez, what did Nazis do to you?
I'm not even. My nose is tiny. What are we talking about?
So, so, oof. So the last episode that was quite some time.
Yeah, it was we sounded like
Actually,
it
don't know
was
how long
downloaded
ago
out of
it
my
was.
asshole. Was what it was. Torrented from the finest of.
Yeah, apologies for that quality. What was it again? Oh yeah, like I was editing in Premiere and like it was sounded really quiet, so I had to turn it up to max volume for the audio, and then I had to turn my computer volume up to max to just hear it. And I
That's
was like, this is gonna be a problem.
yeah. I was wearing my headphones and I was trying to listen back to the podcast when you uploaded it. I just couldn't hear anything. I was like, hello.
What? Speak up. It was our first day at school, so we were nervous and we were muttering under our breath constantly. That was
I
the
pissed
best
my
time.
pants. Uh,
Dude, same.
oh yes. I've actually had a really weird time where I opened my mouth to like on roll call to say my name. The first day
Yeah.
of school, I opened my mouth and that the biggest burp of my life. I have not topped that burp. I just opened my mouth and I was about to say my name and they just burped really, really loudly.
Hello, class, attention, please. We have a new student today. Would you like to introduce yourself, young man? That would be good first impressions. I'll say that much.
Yeah, the teacher didn't like me for the entirety of my stay there because she thought that I was a trickster. She thought I was the class clown from that moment forward.
Were you Naruto Uzumaki from One Piece?
Uh, isn't that one anime, Avatar?
The movie?
Yeah, with the really big
Dude, that's my
eyes.
favorite movie. Top 10. That's like number 2 at least.
Oh yeah.
Number 1's Schindler's List. It's a good comedy. Oof.
like the boy in
I
striped
think,
pajamas.
I think we gotta move on from the
Yeah, we stop
jokes.
talking about nasty. uh, low fidelity. Last episode. I know how to use noise gates now.
Yeah.
Instead of uploading it, downloading it from a Google Drive, we might give it to each other in a hard copy.
Yeah, Austin records it and I edit it. So basically,
Oh yeah, that's my name.
we
My name's Austin, not. And your name is.
I am not. We're Minecraft.
Oh God.
That joke's gonna take I want that joke to be on my tombstone. When did we come up with the name of that joke anyway? Was it when we were playing a game of good old
Good old oxidation.
yeah.
Yeah, your name is Luca. Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
just
that's my name.
yeah, and this is the Castpod podcast.
Oh yeah, true. Fuck. How far are we into the recording?
We
Fucking
are
hell, like
currently, I
15
don't even know
minutes.
what it, 5 minutes and 15 seconds in.
That's how I like my podcasts.
I like him anonymous until which point.
Well, how do people? I hear people get like people talking mixed up if they don't say their name at the beginning of a podcast.
Well, that's true, I guess. I mean,
I don't understand that. Like, how can you get two people speaking mixed up? Like, if they don't sound similar.
I couldn't tell you. I mean, I've had
Like, an
difficulty.
example is Sleepy Cabin,
I
which
did,
is
I did have difficulty because some of them, I think some of them, two of them
I
sounded
think it's 'cause
similar at one point.
I think they just all scream like retards. I think that's why they're hard to understand, to be honest.
Yeah, they didn't know who was screaming the joke at the other one. So I mean, it's just,
I mean, they all scream at the same time sometimes.
it's just
I
meant
like
to be
when they have
blind
four
madness.
conversations going at once.
Cry.
Oh,
Anyway,
I miss that. I miss Sleepy Cabin. Hashtag bring back Sleepy Cabin.
are we
It's
gonna
never
start
gonna happen.
a petition? Change.org,
Oh god.
along with our just make Crash to Insanity a thing again.
Oh man, that upset me so fucking much. I wish.
For
I wish you
background,
never told me. I wish you never told me,
for
honestly.
background, we were researching how much
Weird.
PS2 games would have cost at release because we were wondering how much like why games are so expensive now because we didn't remember them being so expensive. So I
We
go,
wanted to buy Crash to Insanity, didn't we?
well, I think, we just it was like a an experiment. Like, what was the price of a game when it was released? Like, I thought it was like max $30 for a PS2 game,
Yeah.
and so we wanted to go look at how much it costed at release, Crash to Insanity, and I discovered that there was going to be a
There was a
sequel
sequel.
in the works, and then Vivendi cancelled it, and this was on the way home in the car, and we just spent the rest of the car ride in shocked silence because we just couldn't
In
believe
silence.
we just couldn't believe that our favorite game.
Yeah, that was like a 20-minute drive. We
Yeah,
just
it
sat
was.
there in
We just
silence.
sat there in silence, just letting it wash over us how much we missed.
It's just everything. It was just it was one of those like what if kind of things.
Yeah,
Um, what's it called?
I don't know.
Wasn't it like there was going to be a hospital level or some shit in it?
Oh
Or
yeah,
like
there
a
was like a
state
hospital
hospital?
asylum level. Yeah,
Man, Crash Bandicoot was the shit. I wish um I wish it would come back. Hopefully hopefully the end trilogy or whatever it's called does well, and maybe
yeah.
they'll reconsider bringing it back.
Well,
Um,
they're like I think they're thinking about it a different way because I've heard rumors about the fact that since bringing back one big franchise was such a big hit, that they
mm,
might shovel money into bringing back another one.
oh, okay.
So they're like thinking about it in another way instead of just keep going with the same one. So I think I heard news, I could like random rumors, that they're
Yeah.
thinking of doing Spyro next
Ooh,
because we know
that'd be
that
kind of cool.
Blizzard Activision own everything except for Nintendo
Yeah,
and some parts of Sony. I
it's like
guess
it's like Woolworths.
it's it's like the Disney of video
I'm like
games.
I'm pretty sure that like Woolworths and Coles are like owned by the same people or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, McDonald's owns like a shit ton of its own suppliers, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, should we move on to an actual structured topic?
Um, such as
I don't know. What's the first on the list?
topics for the podcast is the first topic on the list.
All right, what topic should we have for the podcast? I reckon reminisce on nostalgic games such as Crash to
Nostalgic
Insanity,
games, racist jokes,
Nazis. That's a good topic.
anti-Semitism.
Ooh,
We are gonna try and make these episodes more common now. Where
Yeah.
we've kind of found time because
Instead of
like when was the last Castpod
well,
podcast?
just for like I guess a gauge is I built a computer, destroyed it, and then built it again. What else happened? I I went through a semester of university and then dropped out. Um,
It's got one view. A video has one view. It was 2 months ago. Holy fuck.
dude, I dropped out of university. I didn't do a semester. Jesus Christ.
Uh, as I'm looking at the Google search of Castpod podcast, I've already found another Castpod.
Yeah, I know. There's a few of them. I did it as well. And like, oh,
Gathering stuff.
we must prevail.
Nah, it's good, but they only got 32 views. And their video was 1 month ago.
They've beaten us by a
The
month
worst
and
podcast ever.
31 views.
I think we can beat that.
Yeah, I could watch it 31 times.
Yeah. But yeah, our last episode was 2 months ago. We're gonna try and upload more podcasts, or try to
Yeah,
at least.
I don't know.
Um,
Get that logarithmic scale running.
maybe get other content apart from podcasts. Maybe some animations.
Yeah.
We got the next Chris O'Neill over here
Ooh, funny laugh.
making funny animations about titties and pedophilia.
Um,
That too.
I don't- wait, are you
What's
referring
the
to
deal with pedophiles?
are you referring to me or someone else?
Um, I don't know. Am I referring to you?
I didn't want
Is
it to
this
be referring to me. I'll be honest.
is this a surprise intervention?
Uh, ooh.
I was referring to the show, the cartoon show Eugene by Psychic Pebbles. Have you never seen that?
No, I haven't.
There's a whole animation series about this old guy trying to fuck this kid.
Oh.
You really? It's really a bad explanation of it. But I
Well,
mean, that's what it was.
oh. I
It's
thought you were
one of
gonna.
my
I thought.
favorite.
How many animators do you reckon there are that have that cover that same criteria that you just like? Was it titties and pedophilia?
What do you mean, all of them?
Yeah,
Are you
all of
kidding
them.
me?
Because I was thinking about Urick
All
Celebar
animators
as
are
well.
pedophiles. What are you talking about? I'm willing. I'm willing to say that statement because it's probably true.
I thought it was all
I
Minecraft
mean,
YouTubers were
you
pedophiles.
you no wait, yeah.
You've...
But they said all Minecraft animators for a second. I'm like, well, I mean, that still falls on the animator, Austin. So
Minecraft,
yeah,
Minecraft animators.
man.
Dude, I love Minecraft
That's it.
Blender.
People that still legitimately enjoy, well, not enjoy Minecraft, but play Minecraft and upload content relating to Minecraft are, well, damaged human beings.
Hmm.
There's gotta be there's gotta be something wrong with you if you're still willing to make content on Minecraft.
Well, it's that. Or you just need to line your pockets a bit more with that sweet ad revenue.
Do people still watch Minecraft Let's Plays though?
How many 10-year-olds do you reckon there are with a fidget spinner? Yes.
Yeah, but do they watch Minecraft? That's what I mean. Like our age group was the
Oh, our
Minecraft
age group.
crazy people. Remember?
People probably.
That's what I'm saying. Are there still young age groups that are playing Minecraft?
Yeah, yeah. And more than ever.
I would not know.
Yeah, well, neither would I guess. It's true, but I mean,
I mean,
when you look at everyone in the library at school, and you see, oh, look at all those 10-year-olds over there on their iPads playing Minecraft.
huh?
I don't know.
Library at school. We don't go to school, Austin.
I know, but I remember when I did go to school.
Yeah, but they were all in like what year two?
No, they were like year eight.
Oh, I have bad perception of age groups.
And also how young they look and scrawny they look.
Or
spending.
don't say that. That could be interpreted in the wrong way.
That looks like young.
You're 6? I thought you were 24.
Oh. I
That's the
mean,
worst. Like, that's the worst way to defend yourself in like a court. She didn't. She didn't. She. I thought she was 30.
that's the
Yeah,
most.
I thought this. I thought this 12-year-old was 30. She told me she was 30. I
That's the
obviously believed her.
that's the ugliest 12-year-old I've ever seen. Holy fuck. Look, I was a desperate man.
I was a desperate man.
I
Yeah,
was
I know
gonna
you're gonna
fuck
eat
any
it up.
30-year-old I could see. She was wrinkled as hell, thought she'd had ice or something, but no. It was actually
It's
a
just a.
really ugly 12-year-old who actually had even more ice than I expected.
Holy fuck. Holy shit.
Yeah, welcome
That's
to Stratum.
fucking horrible.
I'm sorry,
That's
I
Let's
took
just move on.
that. Alright,
Oh, what were we talking about? Oh, what content we want to upload? Fuck, how did we fall so far?
I think it was because we were talking
Oh,
about the content we already had in the episode.
yeah, we want to. I don't know. We might want to do funny let's plays. Am I right? Playing some of those classic games like Rust and um,
Funny scream.
huh?
Funny scream?
I don't know what that is. Oh.
I hate it when the YouTube man doesn't do that thing I like.
It's weird to think that like one day we could be the next best thing on YouTube. Honestly, there's times in life where I've considered playing the YouTube game, like
What a
the
player.
game that is no in the game that is making clickbait content and just appealing to get shit tons of views and stuff.
Yeah,
Because like I think about it and I look at YouTube as a community, and the community's fucking trash.
you
Like
look at the thing.
there's no good person in the YouTube community.
Well, I mean,
There's not one good person.
I guess you could say there's a certain criteria for someone that would make a comment or like or dislike a video.
I'm not even talking about like I'm just talking about people that make content for YouTube.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
true
get
as
me
well.
started on the comments. Like there's a whole like genre of YouTubers that just their content that they make on YouTube is to shit talk other YouTubers.
Yeah, I guess that's
Like,
true.
and I like, I'm not gonna name names, but like, fucking, let's see, we got I'm Alex, Pyrocynical, Keemstar,
Oh, cynical.
Colossal Clown, Crazy Clown Boy, Kindle War, which he's not so bad because he mainly just he just talks shit to inanimate objects, which is video games and controllers.
Oh, very nice.
But like the list, the list can go on. Like there's all those Russian people, like
uh,
Yugoslavia 1,
hydraulic press channel.
Ivan 6.
Hello, welcome to. Oh, that's not fucking Czechoslovakia.
Hello, my name is Russian man number 22.
Welcome to
I don't
hydraulic
even
press
know what that
channel.
one.
Today we crush non-Newtonian fluid.
Today we crush my crippling depression. Oh wait,
My
who
depression and
crushed
wife,
this?
my wife's suicide and my depression bounds down on me like the strongest hydraulic press.
I came home from my I came home from work early from hydraulic pressing and found my wife in bed with another man. So today we are hydraulic pressing my wife and the other man in the bed.
Epic prank! You won't believe what happens next.
No, but like just there's so many like just shitty people like, and then there's like if you think about it, it's like if you think about the quote unquote scumbag YouTubers that are on YouTube, there's like all these people shit trash talking them, and it's like it doesn't achieve anything.
Yeah, well,
Achieve it,
I guess
it
you could
doesn't
say
achieve
that
anything.
we're now part of the crowd.
Yeah, I suppose. Like, fucking, what was it? I'm trying to think, FuziTube or whatever the fuck. Like, there's so many people that shit talk him, and it's like he's been around probably for as long, maybe as longer than some of the people that are shit talking him.
I guess it's
Like, if he's lasted that long, then it's like, why bother?
I guess this is why
What's the other one?
our kind of
Uh,
aim is to like we want to go in a different direction, like a more positive or a, like motivational direction.
we don't want to get political in here,
Yeah.
but
Well not like the last episode and the beginning of
to
this episode.
to clarify, we are Australians, so I
Yes.
suppose our opinion doesn't matter when it comes to American politics or any politics for that matter. I mean, the most interesting thing in the news this morning was what's the name of our Prime Minister again? I can't
Malcolm
remember.
Turnbull.
Malcolm Turnbull. He did like a thing, and he that's literally people just don't like him because he doesn't do enough. So I mean, that's how
Yeah.
interesting
Well,
politics
I
is.
mean, he probably does a lot, but he doesn't say anything about it.
Let's
So
let's not go down that path
yeah.
today.
Well, like I
Let's
mean,
save that.
on the
Let's save
topic
that for another time.
on the topic of news, I remember
Yeah.
I was at work today and I was just listening to the radio, and
Mm,
they were reporting on a BuzzFeed article.
really?
Yeah, it was a BuzzFeed article. It was like, why your vagina needs sex to survive? Have you seen those ones?
No, I don't. I don't look at BuzzFeed.
Well, I mean, like it's just a
Like,
meme. It's just been passed around. Like
oh
this is
really?
what BuzzFeed shares, and it's like, look at this.
I
BuzzFeed
work
made an
I
article
work
about
with
vaginas.
I work with women, Austin.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm sure they talk about BuzzFeed, but it's not like I don't retain any of the information they tell me
That could be taken very,
because
very
they're
many ways.
women.
Are you saying female topics of conversation are less relevant?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Then I guess we've reached either a subjective or an objective truth here.
I mean, if you believe in equality, then you believe in me fucking shit talking,
Yeah.
right? Man,
Everyone's equal in Australia. Everyone just hates each other the same way.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
I guess that's true.
I think you're
But
forgetting about that one percentage. The, I mean, I'm tapping my nose as I'm saying this.
I'm just gonna pretend I don't know where you're coming from, and
You don't want to be,
I'm gonna
you
move
don't want,
back.
you don't want information on the internet of that kind of statement.
I was gonna move back onto the subject at hand, the news. Yeah, the radio station. They also tossed around the the term hashtag relatable. Yeah.
Oh, is
Uh,
hashtag relatable becoming mainstream?
well, no, it always has been. It's just like they for some reason they just decided to make it like not the ironic thing where you say hashtag relatable
Mm.
on our turd comics. Um, like the hashtag relatable where it's like hashtag relatable. Yeah, the girls. I sounded way too feminine when I said that.
What do you mean you're not feminine?
Oh, sure.
I'm I'm like 20% sure. But we do want to make more content other than podcasts, maybe animations. We want to. We're not exactly animators. Like we know how. We both know how to animate, but I think animation is considered, or especially with YouTube, animation is considered pretty small time.
Well, I mean, the workflow for animation doesn't complement the algorithm for YouTube, which is the main reason it's
Yeah.
not considered because it's small amounts of content after between long breaks.
Unless you. Well, that's why I heard a lot of animators are talking about uploading on what is it, VidMe as well.
Yeah, VidMe or
Because that's
Vimeo.
what. Well,
Yeah,
VidMe
VidMe.
doesn't provide anything. Is the one thing, but that like people donate or
Well, you can.
tip
They're
tips out.
experimenting with or they were experimenting last time I looked at with monetization. It's just that the ad
I think
backing,
that's the thing though. It was like the last time you looked at it,
yeah, which is
was
ages ago.
which was like 4 months or so for me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, their algorithm works differently and it complements just uploading full stop. So,
Mm.
But yeah, we want to go with a direction which not only are we creative, but we provide like a creative atmosphere.
We want to create an actual decent community.
Yeah,
Not,
so
I don't know about YouTube specifically, but just a community in general.
so I guess we can try and be exclusive from, or just was it exclusive? Like I don't know, isolated from the crowd.
No nerds allowed.
No girls allowed. Only big sweaty man child.
That's my favorite kind of man child.
Big sweaty type.
Yeah.
Does he have a fedora, a neck beard, and a My Little Pony shirt?
Boy, stop.
Oh, Rochelle.
Rochelle, I'm gonna pre.
Rochelle. I'm gonna pre.
These inside jokes that would only be understood by if you watched other YouTubers.
Like if you can relate. Hashtag relatable.
Comment you want all Jews to die if you made it this far into the podcast.
They could probably have commented that at the start of the podcast as well if they wanted to.
Oh, this algorithm. The algorithm of this video shows that people just commented in the first second of watching the video. Interesting.
And then tabbing out and going and looking at Antifa.
Oh, God. Antifa.
Let's get back to politics, shall we? While we were trying to get away from it desperately.
Urick salad bar. I'm just fucking.
Oh yeah, Urick salad bar.
Like finding an escape.
Urick salad bar is a good man. We think he's Australian because he goes to a coffee shop that we only know that Australians have.
Not Starbucks.
Yeah, it's like the Australian version of Starbucks. I'm not going to mention it.
Giraffe.
Yeah, Zarafas. I was not going to mention the name exclusively because
why?
People can't relate if they don't relate to Australian Zarafas. But yeah, it's the Australian version of Starbucks. Typically,
should we call Hungry Jack's Burger King then?
I don't know. Hey Americans, can you relate? Hashtag relatable.
I wish we had
Yeah.
School shootings.
We did back in the day.
Once.
And then we said no. That's.
Then we slapped the hands.
And we're like, no, that's enough.
That's enough.
I think you've had your fun.
Okay. But Mom, I want to shoot up the school. Okay, but you're only gonna do it once. This one time I'll allow it.
I mean, it's happened a few times, because Pumped Up Kicks is based on a Tasmanian school shooting.
But, is it?
Yeah.
It's just based on all school shootings.
No, it was because there was like something to do with like Pumped Up Kicks, specifically Pumped Up Kicks. Where it was like
Well, that's a Reebok. A Reebok is a Pumped Up Kick.
Yeah, but like...
Sure.
Pumped Up Kicks also refers to like having cool shoes, just full stop.
Yeah, which were Reeboks back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, I still like Reeboks. I don't own a pair.
Bro, New Balance is where it's at.
Oh, please stop.
I bought the same.
Can we move away from a non-morbid, controversial topic?
Urick salad bar.
Urick salad bar. There we go. Non-controversial topic. I say that now.
This man, he animates for Only Plays, and we like his art style, and we thought, I wonder if we can find any more about this man, and...
Can we hunt down this individual in real life?
I was looking at his Tumblr feed for his art, and scrolled down far enough to see that he made a poster for a local band, and it was like...
A band that I didn't... I think I recognized the band name. What was it again?
I have no idea. I have no idea what the post looks like even. I just know that it was like based in our area of Australia. And
wait, like our area, like Gold Coast? Or
yeah.
Oh, whoa.
And we were like, oh, let's go onto his Instagram or Twitter and see if we can find any more.
You know, to be fair, neither of us actually tried to contact him yet. We just kind of stalked him.
Yeah, we just kind of stalked him. Well, I think neither of us are too like... This guy, he's so much more talented and motivated than us.
I don't know what to say to him.
Yeah, like,
hey,
hey,
do you want to be out on our podcast? But it's like...
With 2 viewers. Myself and the other guy on the podcast.
Yeah.
You want to be on a podcast that'll never see the light of day?
But you wanna be on a podcast that takes 1 week to upload after recording it?
And all the
And it
topics
doesn't have
afterwards would
the
be
the
hashtag
image.
unrelatable.
It doesn't have a thumbnail
And we also
or
talk about
anything.
Nazis and skinheads for a majority of the episode, whilst putting in
School shootings.
and school shootings.
Holy shit! No wonder nobody watches our podcasts because we, one, don't upload enough, and two, it's just trash.
Yeah. Anyway, we figured out with
We want to.
this guy might be
Long story short, we want to build a community
with
of
Urick Salad Bar
animators,
as our
voice
god.
actors, musicians, and basically make a community on YouTube that isn't trash. It isn't about fucking just spitting poison at each other. Cause
If
it's
it
like,
was a human, it would be the embodiment of a neo-Nazi with no skin on, no hair on his head.
no, if it was a human, it would be a Gremlo.
Oh no, but he's a loving man. He loves his wife.
He loves his wife. He loves his children. He just
Uh,
wants to protect his family.
Yeah, he's supposed to protect his family. What a lovely man.
Gremlo is an anomaly of
He
some sort.
Gremlo is life.
Do you want to provide some context on what Gremlo is?
No. You can do it.
Gremlo is a character that has recently exploded on Twitter due to, I think it was Psychic Pebbles and Michael Cusack's. They both wanted artwork made of Gremlo, and
I think
now it's just become so popular.
wasn't it originally by Michael Zuzak and then
No, I don't think it was by someone else.
alright.
But it was Michael Cusack and Psychic Pebbles. They both posted on Twitter asking for artwork, and it's just been a constant influx. And now there's lore behind this fucking disgusting creature.
It's like turned into a one of those cult figures where you just find an image of it like in a dark alleyway somewhere. It's like someone's put a sticker up with that on it.
Yeah,
People like
I'm honestly starting to consider making Gremlo stickers at my local college.
yeah, because like people have been uploading images to Twitter like, oh look, I found a Gremlo on some
Yeah,
whiteboard at school or something like that.
I kind of want to start doing that because I could go to my local college and just get a bunch of Gremlo stickers printed with like hashtag Gremlo or something
Because I
below.
guess what you could do with it as well is if you do upload a poster design, it could just be a Gremlo in some place surrounded by other posters, but it just like that's the only thing that's
Oh,
colored, but the rest of
yeah,
it's black
this
and white.
Gremlo thing. The Gremlo thing is for a competition that Psychic Pebbles and is currently hosting with Shark Robot, I think.
Yeah, they're gonna
It's like
select.
you have to make a poster with Gremlo on it, and the best ones will be sold on Shark Robot, and basically you as an artist will make money.
And it'll be put in like an art gallery to look at. Well, not a real art gallery, but an art gallery on
A
Shark Robot.
digital art gallery
Yeah,
that will be promoted by many animators and artists
they
online.
they make enough money, they make enough money to put all the pieces in like an art gallery.
A physical art gallery. They hire a short fat man and paint him purple.
And they have Dead
They
Mouse
have him
as the
smoke joints.
ambient music.
They have what?
Dead Mouse is the ambient music.
I don't think that's very
Ambient, really heavy
ambient.
ambience. Whoa.
Whoa.
Uns. Uns. Uns.
Nothing like good uns.
Love
It'd be weird to think that not Michael Cusack, what's his name? Urick Salad Bar. For all we know, he just fucking lives down the road from us or some.
it lives on your street.
I would kill myself if he lived on my street.
Why?
I don't know. It would just be like. I feel weird when other people talk about me, like without them being aware that I hear them.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, what? How many minutes have we dedicated to Urick Salad Bar in this podcast?
Probably like 4 or so.
Yeah.
Anyway, we haven't even got to the bottom of like our explanation of why we're talking about him.
Because we realized that he lives.
Yeah, so we realized, oh,
area.
there's a poster there, and then we kept going down, and we saw him like having a picture of like his lunch, and it had a Zaraffa's coffee cup and like some food, and we're like,
We're such stalkers.
he's he has that cup. I know where that is.
He's close.
And it's also that coffee chain isn't on the western side of Australia; it's only on the eastern side of Australia. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh,
So
even
it's
if you
like it's putting together clues.
Blues Clues,
Yeah. Is
and
that an
then
Australian show, by the way? It's
is
gotta
it?
be, right?
Is it? I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I guess
I've never heard any Americans talking about it.
we just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who. I have to turn down
Um,
my filter because I think I'm cutting out. A bit.
oh, are you?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we take a break and listen to some of our sponsors, and we'll come right back.
All right.
So, so don't go anywhere, buddy.
Um.
What do
Yeah.
you think of Splatoon 2
Well, I
maybe?
never played the first one, and I think gameplay wise, it's more the same. I'd say that's what I've gotten from other people's opinions.
Mm.
But apart from that, I think I like it as just a game. Like I guess it's like a Call of Duty in a way, where it's like each one's the exact same as the last. Maybe some
Yeah,
graphics
well,
upgrades. If,
based on the first, because I came over your house and played a little bit of it, and like based on the first, I don't know what 10 minutes that I actually played,
hmm.
it was quite fun. It's
it
definitely making me consider getting a Switch,
it is a.
especially just from that game.
I know I saw another person say that it should be boring, considering that the controls can be really gluggy at times. It should be frustrating to play when you're playing with other people because it's like some
Mm.
of it's based off random chance, some of it's based off skill, some of it isn't, some of it is like Mario Kart in kind of way. But
Yeah.
it keeps you coming back. You keep coming back for more. And as a person who's played it once or twice and now like getting into it now, it's like it's addictive. It's great. I love it.
Mm.
The art style, the whole concept of how is it Neo Tokyo, New Tokyo? How
Um.
it's all that art style of modern
Yeah.
Tokyo mashed
It
into a.
definitely the music and the art style. I think is really like helping it like stay alive.
Yeah, and I think that's another weird thing. Whereas that art style, the art and the music really helps it to become its own thing. And
I
it has.
really like the music.
Yeah, I mean like one of the whole loading screens is the fact that you can alter the music. It's based on.
Which you only discovered like yesterday or something,
Yeah, which
maybe.
we discovered was like because someone else was using the remote and they were pressing random buttons and it was playing the music. I'm like, what? Are you? Are you?
Something isn't right here.
This is not correct. It is flawed.
I tell you what.
What? There's four.
When you don't have any original jokes, you
Yeah,
just use other people.
yeah, absolutely, my man. But yeah, the music's great. I actually listened to it like the first game's music over and over again, despite never
Mm.
never having played the game. I like enjoyed this hell of a soundtrack, but now playing the game, I now like have context to it, and I'm enjoying it even more.
Yeah.
But yeah, with the art style as well, it's like the art team is like phenomenal behind it. But the combination, the art, the game, and the music has spawned itself its own community with uh like within the Miiverse, where it promotes
Mm.
creativity, it promotes a whole
With all those kind of artists and the
yeah,
little comment thing or
yeah, in
whatever
the
that is.
Miiverse comments. But I mean, even further past than that, you see a lot of YouTubers who do their own art. Even
Mm.
even Shadman, he doesn't even touch.
Please.
I mean, I guess it's whatever, but even he has touched upon Splatoon, not in the
It's
sexual way that
touched
he usually
upon,
does either. It's just
hasn't it?
yeah, not the sexual way.
Let me just let me check.
I
Fan
mean,
base
I
Splatoon.
I wouldn't know, would I? I don't.
No, definitely. Oh, I mean, oh, hang on.
But yeah,
Flee in
anyway, it's kind of it's a very creatively energized community, and that's something I kind of want to replicate myself,
Mm,
if not be able to be part of.
yes, I would also like that quite a lot. I think that would be cool to make a community
Yeah.
of
Anyway,
human beings.
I bought that with snipper clips, which I haven't played yet. I need a second player for that.
I'll play Snipper Clips with you.
Oh, come over, bro. We can have the best time ever. I also bought Donkey
Yep.
Kong Country Returns, Frozen Tropical Freeze. I think that's what it's called. Haven't played that either
Yeah.
yet. Heard Donkey Kong's good, and the new ones are pretty good as well. Heard all that
Mm,
was good about it, so I'm keen for that. But yeah,
yeah.
that's what I've gotten recently. What have you been
What
playing?
other video games have you been playing this week, Austin?
Oh, okay. What other video games? I guess there's more.
Yeah, apart from Splatoon,
Apart from my Nintendo Switch, um,
yeah.
I've been playing Skyrim because I bought the special edition recently. I haven't played it before then, so it's not a waste
This
of
is your
money.
first time playing Skyrim,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. It's not. It's not.
It's so weird to think that it's someone's first time playing Skyrim 6 years after the game came out.
Yeah, I mean, I did play it like once or twice at a friend's house where we got like almost through the tutorial stage, like the beginning stage, but
Almost through the tutorial. What do you mean
yeah.
by almost? You failed to get through the
No,
tutorial?
like just we just stopped playing before we got to the end because it's like you're just watching one
Okay.
person play, so it's like kind of boring.
I feel like watching other people play a Bethesda game isn't a good idea.
Yeah, because like the
Because,
way I
like,
do it is I check every nook and cranny because I'm that kind of person that thinks, oh,
I am too, but also,
I
like,
know the developers did this. If you're gonna play a developer's game, you gotta think like a developer.
like a Jew.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it.
We can't get away from those jokes, can we?
It's General Sam. He's gotten to us.
He's gone into our fucking bloodstream. Please.
Bravil.
Uh,
But yeah,
what
it
other
was
video games?
so that and Rust. Good old
Good
Rust.
old Rust.
Good old
Too
oxidation.
much, too
Oxidation.
much Rust.
One, two, yeah, too
Wait,
much Rust.
probably too much Rust. How many hours
It's
am I on
creating a
now?
schism in our friendship with other people.
I've
It's how much
almost,
Rust we've been playing.
yeah, I've gotten arguments with other friends outside of our inner circle,
Hmm.
about just like how you should play Rust.
Yeah.
Because I have a couple internet friends who they play Rust as 100% like hardcore raiders.
Yeah. Hardcore
And I'm
people.
like, have you ever thought about building a shop? And they're like, oh yeah, I build shops all the time as traps and stuff. I'm like, no, 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 like, and sell stuff. And my
Yeah.
friend's like, what would that get out of me? And I'm like, I don't know, could be a fun experience.
Yeah, because like I know myself, and I think you do as well. I went to Rust thinking it's like it's an experience kind of game, not a
I didn't.
competitive
Oh
kind.
well, I didn't really go into that. I went into it like this looks like a nice version of
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Nice one. I am not creator.
I am not creator of Minecraft and destroyer of worlds.
Destroyer of worlds.
That's the only original joke that you'll find on this podcast.
Yeah.
I made that up one day when I was hallucinating and playing Rust. At like
When
10
I
o'clock
was
at
eating
night.
mushrooms in a video game and it affected me in real life. And I came
I
to the
was eating
conclusion.
mushrooms in video games and real life.
And then I came up with
The
the idea.
effects doubled down.
And I became Notch, creator
Became not creator of Minecraft.
and the destroyer of worlds.
What have I been playing? I'm playing Rust. I've been playing an exorbitant amount of San Andreas GTA because I'm trying to get through all the games that I own. Because I had a look at like my Steam library list, and I have over 600 games.
Yes. That's because
Which
you're planning on
makes
making a PC, and you know that you're only going to play very few games,
Yeah.
very high powerful games. So
Yeah. Well, not even that. I know. I'm just gonna play Skyrim.
I guess that's true.
I miss Skyrim. As soon as I sold my PS4 for money when I lost my last job, I realized that wow, I sure do like Skyrim and play it more than I realized.
I sure do like that one video
Because
game.
I like the morning that I went and sold my PS4, I like went home like, what should I do today? Maybe I'll play some. Oh, oh.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I like. I'm playing through the GTA series at the moment. I'm not playing it in order. I'm just playing it by like what people tell me to. Because people tell me that San Andreas is the best one, and if it wasn't for it's on par with the latest one.
Yeah. 5.
Which I do really actually kind of want to get once I do get the money to buy the PC parts to make the PC to play the video games. I do want to get GTA 5
I
because
think.
like it looks like a fun team game to play.
Yeah. I think we
Like
gotta like
building
try and
banks.
organize it because you don't want to just like have the account because I think you have to pay subscription for online.
No,
No?
no. I mean, if you're playing on console, on PC it's free,
Oh, okay.
but you can pay for money is the
Yeah.
one
Well,
thing.
there's that thing as well. Yeah.
But I think that's you would only do that if you were a YouTuber. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah. But well, yeah, because you're getting the money out of making the videos and putting them back into making more videos.
And also because it like it takes a while. Like there's a slot between when you start doing missions and when you start playing the game, like where you like have no money.
Yeah.
But then once you get that huge chunk of money, then you can kind of splurge it on like the new cars. Because I like saw an ad for one, and it's like you get this car with a gun on the back. It's like a Ute
Yeah.
with a gun on the back, and then it can drive on water too.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, I want to play that video game. I've got like nearly 5 hours on San Andreas, and I've only been like I've been going on playing a mission and getting off.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna try and binge it maybe tomorrow or the day after. I actually got to work day after. Fuck. Apart from GTA San Andreas, more Pokemon Go. I'm a cool kid.
Yeah, dude. I want to like
Like,
I want to kind of get into it, but I don't have any Pokestops or like in my
what is this?
immediate vicinity.
2017.
2017 and you're still playing Pokemon Go?
That's why you fucking go for a walk, you fat cunt.
I know.
You don't just sit inside and play Pokemon Go.
Well, I mean, it's you live on basically the city center, so you've got all this shit around you. I have to go like a few kilometers to get to anything.
My name's
Oh,
My name's Austin. I don't like doing physical activities because last time I went outside, I was injured.
oh,
Talking about opening up old wounds.
very old wounds.
Wounds. The
Wounds that
oldest of
are
wounds.
still there.
Wounds that will be there forever? Question mark.
Yeah, well, ever since I had an allergic reaction to the dressing that was put on them, yeah.
We're talking about Austin having no legs, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Austin's actually a quadriplegic.
Absolutely.
Quadriplegic? Is
Like
that what a quadriplegic is?
that's paraplegic to have no legs or no
Oh,
arms.
yeah,
Quadru
you're paraplegic.
Yeah. I have one arm and one
Fucking
leg.
fucking wheelchair boy.
Wheelie boy.
Fucking do a wheelie, faggot.
Woo! Haha.
Wah!
I, I,
Um.
I don't have wheels. I
Oh, you Ricky Berwick.
oh god.
Let's not
Ka-chow!
go down that. Let's not go down that path.
No, I am not a paraplegic.
No, yeah, you are.
Uh,
We're gonna end it here tonight, folks. Tonight.
tonight,
Imagine
today,
you're some cunt watching this in the morning and you're like, it's not night. That's your comment. The first comment we
it's
ever
not
get
night.
on
Good night,
YouTube is,
everyone. Oh,
it's not night
oh.
with a timestamp.
It is currently 0600 hours.
Fuck's sake, it's not night.
What was the
Alright.
fucker?
Let's wrap it up. So
Um, yeah.
my name's Jeff. What's
Uh,
your name?
I'm Pyrocynical, and thank you for
This
listening to
was
the
the
podcast.
this was fucking this was the
Uh,
Castpod